a good bit ago, both Indeedee and Gallade rose to UU at the same time due to Psychic Terrain becoming a very good build. Well, they've been in you again for quite some time now, and I haven't really used either of them since they returned, so I figure, you know what? May as well do it today. Load into the worst matchup possible, game 1. Actually, it's not even that bad. I've got Gallade. I Swords Dance it. I probably just beat the horse down. Should be pretty good, though. Of course, y'all want to join the daily uploads. Do make sure that you are subscribed if you're not already. We're going to hit 10K by the end of the year. I know we will. I know we can. I know we got this. Though I do still need some assistance from y'all to get there. So, hey, join the movement. Subscribe now. So, I do want to mention this too. I'm trying Dark Pulse on Inteleon because, as I've mentioned before, Basculegion, very, very good Pokemon right now, partly because the standard Inteleon goes double water move and an Ice Beam U-turn. So I figure having the option to hit this super effectively is probably pretty good. And I will say, switching into this Serena is a little bit annoying. I'm going to go into my own here. I might even make this Helmet Klefki. I don't know if I want to stand on this, because if I get Axel, I probably die. But I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, and it does end up working out. We get a knock on the Registeel, which is quite huge. Don't know what this thing's set is, however, I am happy to see this get knocked off. So I'm going to hard Indeedee here, predicting a Stealth Rock maybe to go. So I go for Iron Head instead. That is fine as well. I get my terrain going. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to hit this. They might fear that I've got, like, Trick or something that could switch, but they'd be going Umbreon, right? So I don't really think that's all too useful for me. Yeah, so they do bring out the Umbreon. Now we can start getting some spikes up, though. And if they go Keys, or not Keys, Serena, what I've got for them is a nice little Foul Play or a Play Rough. I'll go for Play Rough here because I know they'll spin once. Okay, well, you know, I make the right play and I get punished immediately for it by missing. I don't even know which is stronger versus this. I want to calc it. That first miss is so lame, though, because I could maybe 1v1 this. If they're... I'll Foul Play this turn. Why not? Let's stop the missing. Hey! I got the calc up now, but this is so dumb. Thank you. I get some justice. Don't have Synthesis. If they're not Synth, then we're happy. If they are Synth, then, well, they're Demos. And they're U-turn, okay. Did I bring out the Horse? Okay. This is pretty alright for me, because I can go to my own Serena here. This can't get back to full unless Umbreon passes a Wish. I still have my Keys. Should be good. And I don't love, for what it's worth, I don't love having Prankster Keys on this type of team for pretty obvious reasons, right? It's pretty tough to navigate around this type of team since I can't make use of T-Wave, and I kind of need T-Wave. Actually, not this team. It's more just I can't... It's harder to navigate around when I T-Wave. That's really all there is to it. But they got Registeel here. I miss a Power Whip because my Mon is just the dumbest. I do have Sacred Sword, so I can hit this. I'll go Keys here. Throw off a Thunder Wave. If they go into Serena, then that's okay. Actually, let's Spike. If they got Serena, I may as well Spike here, right? Actually, no. If I'm predicting Serena, I might as well Foul Play. The Spike... I guess, you know what? No. We Spike up, because even though they're gonna go Serena, this just gives me my own to come back in here. And I know I can Synthesis up. So this is fine. I could have gotten the KO, but on the off chance they do just go to KO me with the Registeel, it's probably a little bit better that we play it like that. Unfortunately now, I think this Mon's about to sweep me, which is pretty unfortunate. I do have Terra Steel on my Gallade that I can go for. I can go Flygon here, because I don't want to sack the Keys. I'd rather keep that around for a little later. I really don't want to Outrage immediately. Also, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is Scarf, so what, this is Banded then, I guess, on Legion? I'm getting Inteleon in now. And this is very good for me. I'm gonna Surf. They might Terra, but yeah, Umbreon comes out. And we do nothing at all. That is incredible. What an incredible amount of damage to do to this Umbreon. Going to you. I will just Foul Play, as I'm not letting this Mon back in for free. There is absolutely nothing to be gained by doing that. Oh my god, this is a really bad game, though, for me. I really don't have much that I can do to break this guy's team. Can't even really set up with this. This is like a bad matchup. This is really bad. I don't want to lock this into foul play because I don't do anything. Maybe I just make this Hydro Pump instead of Surf, but I really don't like Miss It. You know? Terra Water is also not going to make me do much more. I'll probably do like 40. And I'm not going to be able to get spikes this game. This is the one thing I hate about keys in this meta. You just lose to Serena. Very, very hard. Especially with a lot more of them running Synthesis now. There's nothing you could do in that matchup. I mean, in theory, they'd switch here, but I don't really think they will. They're just going to go back to this. Yeah, and they Protect. As they bring out the Registeel. And this is just going to end up being Rest, too. So I don't think I could even beat this down. Man, this matchup is so ass. A good double from them there. But, I mean, it's like the easiest one to ever make. Yeah, I'm staying in. What am I switching to? Like, what? I did Surf there. I probably should have U-turned, but it is what it is. They sack Serena for no reason at all. I have no clue why they sacked Serena instead of going Umbreon. But okay. Cool. I'll take that. That's something. I probably want to keep this around. The annoying part, though, is I still don't even know what Mudstale's moves are. Or not even moves with Terra-type. I don't want to go Indeedee yet, I don't think. It's just, again, the tragic part is if I ever go Gallade, even if I'm going to Terra, it doesn't do me anything. Because my opponent doesn't have to, you know, stay in with Flamingo. If anything, I'm probably going to need to try to Healing Wish Flygon. And I'm not even sure I can do anything with that. Right? Like, EQ is not cleaning up this game. Like, I'm sorry. It's just not. Going Serena, I think, always loses me the game. I need to keep it around for these two. I think I could stay in and sack that. Part of me thinks I have to go Gallade here. Like, I have to go Gallade and go for my Terra. And just Psycho Cut. But, I mean, this doesn't do me anything. There's really not much I get from this. But this is my only play. I have to make... Maybe they think I'm Scarf too, and this randomly is actually banded, but somehow did, you know, that damage roll from earlier in Flygon. I don't even think Psycho Cut's the right move, though. Like, wouldn't they go this? No, they would go Muds, probably. Or Umbreon. If they go Umbreon... Okay, Registeel's kind of insane to see as they're switching. Like, I can't even lie. I'm Psycho Cutting again, man. You should switch, right? Surely they keep trying to switch around me. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You're not him. I mean, they are him, because this doesn't actually help me. Psycho Cut's not gonna do... Not Psycho Cut. Sacred Sword is not gonna do enough damage. Actually... Oh, it is. Maybe they switch again here. I feel like I have to Psycho Cut again then, right? I'm not gonna. But, like, I think I have to. I'll Psycho Cut again. Well, it was the right play. It was the right play. But like I mentioned earlier, I just don't think I can clean with Flygon even, because... Too low. Or not even too low, it's just the team in front of me is too high. Maybe I should have Healing Wished immediately into Flygon there, but I don't know. Because yeah, now this is just going to come out and rest. Yeah, I don't have anything I can do. That's such a dumb play to make. How dare you? This is sad. Again, like I said, this first matchup is very, very hard, but there's pretty clearly some issues that the team has with, like, really doing anything. I'm going to forfeit now. I do think we saw how good Gallade can be, but not sure. I feel like this is maybe a little too... What's the word? It's a little bit too dedicated to cosplaying as balance almost. It's not balanced, but it's maybe a little not offensive enough. I think we need to go more offensive. Now, this is a game where I love having my priority blocking. Of course, I'm facing more... Stupid Legion, man. This mon is so broken. I'm so tired of people pretending it's not. It is what it is, though. I laid off with this. I'm just pressing Earthquake, dude. They're Focus Sash. They got up a T-Spike. That's fine. You go Flag on there? Okay. I'm going Clef Key. If they Earthquake, that's insane. I thought about Earthquaking myself, but if I lose the speed tie, and by that I mean if I go first, they just go back. Going right back to Flygon, yeah. I know Fire Blast could have been bad if they burned. Here we get to U-turn though now. And I will go right back to keys. I'm basically just looking for my spin. Legion shouldn't be able to spin block very effectively versus me. If this comes out, I'm assuming they're going to go for Trick, so I may switch Inteleon in hard. Legion comes out now. What? What's this going to do? I mean, surely my Serena's a safe switch in, right? Hydro Pump. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Gonna Rapid Spin. Yo, that's insane. They went into this and I almost was just gonna knock it and one-shot it. I mean, we get our spin. I'm gonna keep this around. Because even if this is Specs Legion, I still want Serena to check it. I'll just play rough. Their Psychics are doing so much. Good God. Here I will 1000% foul play as they go Legion, so I get a good amount of chip. And I do want to keep keys around. It is still a check to both of these. I'm going to go Inteleon this time on it. They go for sub. Huh. Sub agility? Indeed. Sure, I mean, surely I live this hit, right? Yeah, get on about. And this is why you run the Dark Pulse Inteleon, baby. Insane set, though. That's really cool. I'm going to go Indeedee here. I'm blocking it. Oh, they went for Axel. I mean, sure. Why not? And now here. I mean, this is Torrent Surf. This mon is definitely gone. Go Ditto. You know what? Oh, I should have Terra. I wanted to Terra. Terra would have annihilated that, but obviously immune to the priority, so I could just start throwing off some Soifs with the Inteleon. And this comes out now. He's going to be Spectacles. I mean, I'll just throw out a Serena here. Or why did I say it was going to be Specs? It's going to be the other item. I should have knocked there. It was going to be Scarf. So I can bring out the Ambipom here. This is going to Axel. It's going to Axel me a question. I'll go Quiche. So they miss. And I'll just foul play here. Because if they go Ditto here, then it's very much whatever. Yeah, so like this just means I throw up all my spikes now. I will get every single lair. Give me the lairs! Oh yeah, give me them. Because I want to make sure this mon is in range. So they're going for play roughs. I should be fine to just do this now. And yeah, they switch on after I set all my spikes. Maybe not the best turn. They shouldn't have any way to actually beat down my keys. Yep, even with the crit there, I'm fine. And now I'll throw off a T-Wave because, sure. Slow him down a bit, bring back the Inteleon, let it get that last KO. You know what? I won't even Terra. Baba-booey. Damn, making it to 1200s. Well, I guess he's trying to anti-ladder because he's above 1200. He's in the 1300s. Now we're facing a team that looks... I mean, this looks like a team that you could build, but I would almost want to say one of these mons needs to be changed. It's like, I'd almost always just suggest taking Sylveon out and making that, like, a Registeel. Mostly because the Jigalgi matchup looks so abysmal. You have a lot of mons that aren't... It could have been done set, but you got a lot of mons that give it too many turns to switch in. I really think you want a Steel type there instead of Sylveon. I do think my terrain could be very good here. No Psychic Resist is pretty nice, as I just lead Indeedee here into this. Man, you better get a kill. 60! Jesus Christ, Indeedee. Even if it was Specs it lived. Is this Assault Vest? Or does Indeedee just suck? Oh well, Psycho Cut now. And I would SD there, but obviously I'd get, like, whipped for 5 billion damage. And that's not too good. Now that you go this, I will Terra. I will Terrastalize here. Man, this is a speed tie. That is such a wild play. What did you even... Oh, you expected keys. You know what? I'll switch. Flamethrower did that much. Let's see. Was I right to say I could have won a speed tie there? Or was that, Was that just Scarf? No, that was Scarf. Alright. We were correct to switch out. I'm gonna U-turn here. Bring out the Poros. I'll go into my Serena. And I can go for Knock. Hopefully they go Chandelure on this instead of Thundurus. As I'm really not looking forward to seeing more physical Thundurus. They Terra fighting, and they crit me. Well, that sucks, because that definitely matters. Wow. What? Why am I getting crit by a Poros, dude? Come on. At least it doesn't resist my Surf anymore. I could actually just go Inteleon, because I know this is going to be banded. So let's throw off a Surf. I would U-turn again, but nah, we Surf. I'm going to go Sylveon here. Nice 50. Not bad, nice 50. And I'm going to go Keys here. My terrain runs out, so if they go into the Shandy, I can T-Wave it. So I'm actually going to go for a Thunder Wave immediately here. As for some inexplicable reason, they go into Tauros. So they don't pass to this. They also don't try to bring in Shandy. So now I'm going to get a Spike. Yes, keep one-shotting me. I get it, bro. You got lucky and got a... What's it called? Crit. That's okay. I actually do think I lose this game at this point, by the way. The crit on Serena... It didn't actually matter. It's more just getting caught off guard by Banded Tauros, which I should have expected, or respected more, not necessarily expected it. I'm gonna just let you T-Wave me, dude. I don't have a better play. Let me see, though. Do I one-shot Thundurus? Because if I don't, then I maybe should switch. Pump would, Surf does not. Let's go into Flygon then. This play made no sense, dude. This play made genuinely no sense. If I stay into Surf, you're just dead. What? That's insane. I'm gonna sack Gallade, obviously. This one being paralyzed, I still feel like that's really good for me. Maybe there's a way to win. It's gonna come down to getting... I don't know, actually. I don't think I have the resource. I have the resources now. I'm gonna stand and Surf. This dude's getting way too cocky. Okay, I got the high roll. Nice. Unfortunately, I do have to switch to Flygon here. I'm gonna stay in an Earthquake. This is Terra. Maybe with the Spike I two-shot? 33. Wait, but that's fine, because I sack Inteleon now. Beautiful. We sack Inteleon, and now we clean with Earthquake. Beautiful. I was really worried about this. Like I said, again, just further thinking, you realize, oh wait, the crit didn't matter at all, because they would have two-shot me. But we did have the resources, because of a high roll. And I guess this does go to show, there is a cost to going for consistency on Inteleon. Where we saw in the Umbreon earlier, we just don't do enough damage. You saw, as well with this calc here, Hydro Pump would always KO. Surf, it's now a damage roll. Oh my god, I got a unless they were mixed defensive, then I got a max roll Surf. Holy, bailed. Jesus. I'm gonna keep it a Surf, but just know I'm considering changing it. Anyhow, I'm gonna pause this while we get our next battle, guys. Be right back. Alright, got in the next battle. You will notice I swapped the Klefki for a Thundurus. The reason? This Klefki was so useless, man. I'm tired of this dumb Klefki doing nothing. Nice physical Thundurus. Oh, I'm Prankster with no move, though? Let's fix that. Gotta fix that, make that Defiant. Shouldn't come into effect with this battle, at least. But, you know what? I'm leading Thundurus, too. Nice Uxie lead. Gonna get off this nice, powerful U-turn. See, this is so much nicer. So, I will say, no Steel type into a matchup where I am facing a potential, not confirmed, but a potential setup mon. A little scary, but I got the Indeedee. Because they go for knockoff immediately, because why not? You know, you got Palisand, why not have knockoff in the Uxie? You know, why not go for knockoff on Thundurus, you know? Truly unfortunate. I don't even know what this thing's going for this turn, bro. I'm gonna go Serena. Knockoff again. Okay, this guy has no clue what he's doing. He just hates my items. He says, you know what? No, all of them gone. I'm gonna knock here though. If they go Honchkrow, then I am picking them on to sack. Most likely on the following turn, but that's okay. Getting rid of this thing's potential Scarf even is really nice, just because it helps me out later. Like, please let me play Pokemon. Holy fuck, dude. I already said it, bro. All the people that were complaining about the sleep ban, and I'd say, why didn't they ban paralysis too? It's like, why are you asking me, dude? I'd be one of your strongest soldiers in that fight. Don't ask me. Stay in. Please hit the whip. Thank God. So they spin away my terrain, but they lose their Scarfer. This is definitely a big thing for me. Because now, I mean, it even opens Indeedee up a little bit more. I was talking, of course, knocking this thing's Scarf off if it had one, is because then I don't have to worry about Sucker Punch from this, naturally, if I'm under terrain. This would be pretty good. I don't really want to go into this, so I'm gonna go Flygon instead. As a Flame Charge. What the frickin' heck, dude? What does this mean? I'm going for Outrage because I don't know what this means. I'm scared. Is it Howl? Am I gonna get barked at? All I know is Outrage doing plenty of this guy. Like I said, dude, I don't think risking that being, like, Wild Charge was worth it when I was gonna consider Inteleon. And then I see Flame Charge, like, okay, what does this mean, though? Please only get a 2-hit? That did so much! Jeez. Now I'll throw out Inteleon here. Actually, no, I'll throw out Indeedee. They shouldn't go for a ground move here. So they go for Rocks, can Encore here. They go into the Crow. You're not Scarf. You're not Scarf, bruh. You're just not. I don't buy it for a second. Yeah, get it by that fake Scald. Nighty night. If they go into Uxie, I honestly might just Healing Wish then and there. I'll see if I can win a speed tie. They can't E-speed under terrain, so we're safe if they do have that. Give me some chip. Come on. Let me... Beautiful. Yes. Yes! Forget how to play Pokemon. Yes! Yes! I love it. And now I'll throw off the Terra Blast just in case Uxie comes out. May as well get a little bit more chip. Wow. So I was right, though, to be a little bit leery of that. Yeah. Yeah, wow, that took so long to get a dude that was barely at over 1,000 elo. Holy. Where are my battles, man? Where are my opponents? The ladder really had to go and get someone that was 300 points away from me because I couldn't find anyone else. That's kind of insane. You know, we'll probably get one more battle here, hopefully. Maybe it could showcase Thundurus a little more, but I did what I needed to do that game. Turns out, if I just kept it in versus the Uxie, though, turn 1 I was fine, which I should have. Because the most Uxie would have done is thrown off, like, the weakest Psychic known to man. My opponent didn't have anything to switch in. I say I have Palisand, but it's whatever. We'll pause, though. We'll get another battle. And be right back. Alright, so we will not be getting a good Thundurus game because my opponent has loaded up the Dawn. But it's okay. Leading Thundurus immediately. And I'm Volt Switch blocking. That was so risky. I could have gotten clapped up real bad there by a Terra Blast Ice. And I said, I don't care. EQ here. They have no immunity, so it's always going to be free to use. And unfortunately, because I got rid of Klefki, I have nothing to resist. I have Hyper Voice here. Huh. Well, isn't that nifty? I don't want to go for Terra Steel here, though I do think it'll be useful. I'm going to just go Serena. As they wish. Okay. I'll knock here, as they could go Chandelure and I knock, or one of these. Either of those getting knocked is good for me. Or if they stay in, getting rid of lefties on this is really nice. They should be fine. They go into Heracross. Let's see what I knock off. A Flame Orb. Beautiful. That's a really good item to get rid of. And now I'll throw my Thundurus out here, probably on a Megahorn. Trailblaze is fine as well. This shouldn't have any way to really threaten me. I can hit something with an Acro. It's probably going to be Bastiodon. They give me Jolteon chip instead. Ah, that's some good chip, isn't it? That's some good chip. Now it sucks because I don't want to, again, I don't want to go Flygon just in case this Terra Blast ices me. But I don't really want to Terra Steel here either, you know? Because that would actually make it so Heracross can threaten me. It's a little bit worse. Gallade's like actually kind of nice this game. Is it? Actually kind of not. It's a little too slow this game, so I'm gonna go Gallade. And I was right to fear Terra Blast. And there's Specs. Ooh, let's go Inteleon then. No reason to sack the Gallade here. I can go Inteleon now. They bring out the Sylveon. I'm just gonna Surf. Like, what do I care about this? And now I'll go Thundurus here. Yeah, about to say, there's literally no chance in hell that this goes for, what's it called? I Terra Steel. Unfortunately, I'm not doing enough. I need to knock this thing's item. What sucks is this could still be Terra Blast. Alright, so we get rid of the lefties. This is not good for me. Oh my god, I'm doing nothing, dude. Where's my damage, man? Give me some good acrobatics rolls. Come on, give me something good. Is there even a switch that I can make that's worth it? Yes, Indeedee. There we go. This was the right route, because now I encore them into that. They might even be fearing me Scarf, but they're not. Okay. I can still bring back one of these dudes if I need to. Throw off an E-Force and Ladon. And now bring out Inteleon. And now with this thing knocked, it's just easy. Oh. I see. Yo, that did nothing! Dude, Inteleon's so ass. We got these kids out here that still think it's like the most broken mod ever. That's really funny. That's hilarious. It's truly funny. I was really worried about Psycho because that was max special defense Bastiodon, and it took 62 from Specs Inteleon Surf. Yeah, but no, keep telling me that Inteleon's OP. I promise, it is. We're still in an okay spot, but losing Inteleon does kind of suck. Flygon is gonna have to be our strong soldier. Getting into this is nice still. Helps out Indeedee. Now I can throw off the E-Forces completely for free. This is just gonna Terra Blast Ice me because I have nothing to resist it, so I'm gonna sack you. Maybe I go into this and I Healing Wish Thundurus back. I think I do that. Please live. If I don't even live this, then that's really embarrassing. There we go. So I get Thundurus back. I think I needed it full. Oh! I made a terrible play there. I stayed in and this thing was Scarf. Wow. Funny how that worked. Let me get my rocks. I'm gonna go into Serena here. I'm gonna Power Whip. Jeez, I just don't ever do enough damage to beat Sylveon. Oh, and I miss. Ugh. Bro, why is this Mon just bulky enough to stall me out? Yo, can we hit? Come on, dude. I know I dodged one move, but like, come on. Then they get 50 misses in a row. Come on, bro. I think we're losing this last battle. Very unfortunate. But, you know, if Inteleon got like a normal amount of damage off on Bastion, I'm gonna be fine. I really want to see what that calc looks like, though. Is it really that bad? Gee, wait. Huh? Am I missing something here? My Inteleon Specs, right? Yeah. Where's the Surf? Where did I use Surf? Jesus Christ, game, please show me Surf. There was 47. Dude, I don't know why I'm so blind. Huh? How'd this happen? Am I missing something? Someone will tell me below what I'm missing. Why did I do so little at Bastiodon? Also, I literally just have to stay in here. The Terra Blast me, probably forgetting I am terastallized. Actually, no, the Terra Blast because they had to predict me going Flygon. Yeah, maybe there's something a little more to it. This is a 2-shot range from Flygon EQ. Like, it can't switch in. Unfortunately, I have to switch here. They can always Shadow Ball there, which is very unfortunate. This is a loss. I'm gonna U-turn. My only, like, option is playing to their choke. This is Cudchew. Interesting. I'm literally playing to a choke, and it's them sacking, like this here. And they don't, unfortunately. Miss? Nope. So yeah, now they're gonna sack this. I could crit the Sylveon. Crit! Alright, are we really gonna waste my time? We are. My brother in Christ, press Hyper Voice, you... What is this? I'm not even gonna type anything. I'm just gonna let him know. That is very weird behavior. Also block this. Can't even send anything back, dummy. So I'd love to know, though, what am I missing here? Right? Am I EV'd wrong? Well, are my EVs off? No. Why am I doing so little? I did 62 to a Bastiodon. This is max special defense. It didn't get any boost. Torrent's not active. I'm so confused. I'm not terastallized in this calc. What the hell? Anyhow, I hope y'all enjoyed. That is a really confusing calc. I don't know what's going on there. I'm definitely overlooking something, so if you see what I'm overlooking, then let me know, I guess. I don't think they set a screen ever. Oh my god. I guarantee it's something very obvious, but yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed. What to take from this? The people that were saying Indeedee was gonna be OP when it got back E-Force, I think we're learning once again. We should stop saying things are broken on the first day that they drop. Because this is why people get upset with bans that happen too quickly. I think people are also really good at getting upset at bans that are actually given thought because they just don't like the ban, and so they get very butthurt. But this is a case where I think you really do need to stop being too overreactive. You know, let metas develop. Is something I always like to live by. Because yeah, you ban out Indeedee day one, imagine that. I still think I could work on this team more. I think maybe, too, this just isn't the right way to take Gallade. I think you may want it always on, like, full terrain. This is just, I think, a bit... It doesn't maximize the potential. Maybe even you just replace the, Serena here with, like, a Sceptile or Grafaiai and say, you know what, there you go. Now it's terrain. Thanks for watching, though, guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.